Welcome to Kellyanne Cares, a one-of-a-kind show created to motivate, stimulate, educate, and inspire you, personally and professionally. Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm an entrepreneur, patient advocate, content creator, and author. You may know me from the Everything is Messy book, brand, and podcast. But what you may not know is how hard I had to work to get me to where I am today. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. And in this season, I'm more driven and extremely passionate about my purpose to help you save the time, money, and energy it takes to be happier and get healthier with your mind, body, business, and life. Tune in every week to hear raw, unfiltered conversations from myself and my incredible guests as we discuss trending topics, share stories of resilience, and chat about all things health, wealth, healing, and wellness. Whether you're here to listen, learn, or laugh, I promise to bring awareness and add more value to your day. Take this time to relax and recharge. Listen, life is short. Invest in yourself. Be loud, be different, be you, and most importantly, enjoy the ride. Buckle up because today's podcast experience starts now. One more thing, sharing is caring. I would love your thoughts on today's episode. Head on over to Apple Podcasts to rate, review, and subscribe. I would truly appreciate it. Want to continue the conversation? Let's connect online. You can find me at kellyannegorman.com and all my social links are in the show notes. Now let's get into today's show. Hello. Welcome back to a brand new episode. Today I'm going to be sharing with you every single tool I use for my business and what it cost me. I have, over the last, I'd say, year or two, eliminated hundreds of dollars worth of things that I just didn't need. You know, you always see the ads where they help eliminate like all your subscription services. Well, I hope this episode does this for you today. There's pros and cons of everything, and there's a couple services I go back and forth on depending when I need them. But I'm all about saving you time, money, and energy, especially when it comes to your business. And I've been getting a lot of questions lately asking me what I use to run certain things. So this episode, I'm going to be answering all of those questions. So let's just start with GoDaddy. GoDaddy has been where my WordPress website has been hosted for, and I've probably had like 20 different websites. I would say at least a decade. So my WordPress website is there. I buy all of my domains from there, all of my backups from there, all of my security from there, my email hosting platform. I was using landing pages, but I use MailChimp for that now. Every single thing having to do with my website, I use GoDaddy. Their customer service is amazing. Even during the pandemic, when they were all working from home, they were phenomenal. And I've just used them forever. I love their customer service. And I can say the same thing about Blueberry, who I use for my hosting for my podcast, which I'll also share in a minute. But GoDaddy is my number one and has been for well over a decade. So what I pay for everything I need is $20. $20 a month. Can I pay for the year? Yeah, I could pay for the year, but I just do everything monthly. Now, where I host my podcast is called Blueberry, Blubrry. And I forget how I found out about them, actually. I think it was a YouTuber, and it actually was Lavender, I think. And this was like 2016. And so that was the first information. This was like when there was only a couple podcasters like Lewis Howes, maybe Ed Milet, Gary Vee, and just like a couple other big ones that I was listening to. And even the thought of having a podcasting coach, like it didn't even exist back then. So I just started hosting my show on Blueberry, and I've never looked back, and I've hosted more than I'm at almost 30 shows I've developed now for my clients, and they're all on Blueberry. And the best thing about Blueberry is that they offer free services, and their customer service, once again, is phenomenal. And that is one reason why I always use them and have used them. And also they get you a lot of syndication a lot quicker on more platforms. This show's in almost 100 countries, and it is because of that. But whenever I have like a back-end issue or a customer service issue, like I'm given an answer within hours. And I just wanted to share that with you. One of the reasons also is that they offer you a WordPress website. So if you don't already have a WordPress website, they give you one for free where you can build your show. So that's great. Now, the price for Blueberry I pay is $20 a month. I have a lot of files. I do double shows. Sometimes my shows are really long. So rather than have to go from the $12 plan to the $20 plan, and you also get a lot of other features in the $20 plan, it's like kind of like a pro account. Just pay the $20 a month. The first month is free with my affiliate. So all of the services and products I use and tools I'm sharing today. I'm actually an affiliate for a lot of them because I believe in everything that they have to offer. So if you're interested in using any of these and you want to save money, do that today by clicking the links in the show notes. I'm just going to say that now. So the number one tool I use to repurpose my content is called repurpose.io. And I have been preaching about them for literally over a year. My content has gone viral on platforms where the original post didn't even come from. I've received thousands of hits on my site, hundreds of emails getting subscribed to, products and guides getting downloaded because I use repurpose.io. It is so simple to use, so simple to set up. If something malfunctions or you run out of space, I have it triggered to do a lot of different things. And if something doesn't work, you immediately get an email and you can turn off those emails as well. It's just the best place to repurpose your content because it takes the watermark off and makes your life so easy. So my specific formula is that I live on TikTok. My TikToks go to YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. My Instagram Reels then go to Facebook Reels. And my TikToks go to LinkedIn. And then my LinkedIn goes to X, RIP Twitter. So that's my formula. I have a couple other things I piggyback in there. Like my podcast obviously goes to YouTube. My podcast goes to Facebook and LinkedIn. And I use another repurposing tool called If This Then That, IFTTT. I used to develop recipes and modules for them, but now I just use the ones they have for the free account. So repurpose with my code, when you click my link or use the code Everything Is Messy in one word, all caps, all the links will be in the show notes. I'm just going to not say that anymore. You get 2 weeks free. So you can try it out. And then if you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you love it, which you will, because it's going to save you time, money, and energy, and get you more followers and eyes and ears to the content that you're creating to help others in the long run, right? Otherwise, why are you even doing it? It's $20 a month. It's normally $25, but with my code, you get 2 weeks free and then 20% off each month. So that's like a no-brainer. Now, going on to IFTTT, If This and That, you basically tell it, I want my content from here to go to there. So I have my YouTube going to my Facebook channel, Facebook business page. I have my Pinterest. Oh, my TikTok goes to my Pinterest as well. I have so many integrations. My Pinterest goes to X, RIP Twitter, because I use IFTTT. That is free. Moving on to Microsoft, Outlook, Excel, all that fun stuff, and my audio converter. So I use a Microsoft MP4 to MP3 audio converter. So basically video to audio. So a lot of my clients use videos and film on Zoom or other recording devices, and they film it because they like to use that for social media, which is very smart. I convert the file to audio. So there's an MP4 to MP3 converter. So between that and my Word doc and Excel and like everything Microsoft, I pay $11 a month. Saving everything, backing up your entire life is very important. I think I said this last episode where I was like, oh my God, if you do not back up your entire life, I don't know why. Like I have things backed up in so many places because I've seen people and I've had clients like lose everything from hard drives. Just something happens to like their iPhone or their drives, their external hard drive, like just something happens and you just never know. So everything I do is backed up on my iCloud, my Backblaze, my laptop, and my external hard drive. So Backblaze is just like another iCloud. So I pay $7 a month for that and it backs up continuously every single thing on my desktop as well as my external hard drive. My Google Drives, I pay for 2 different ones. I send everything from Repurpose to Google Drive, so I never have to lose the content or like skim through TikTok for like 3 years of content. Everything gets saved without the watermark. Everything Repurpose does is without watermarks, by the way. So I have 2 different Google Drives, and I pay $2 a month. So that's $4 a month for 2 different drives. So altogether, I think I have like 6 different drives. My email I pay, like hello at Kellyanne Gorman, media at Kellyanne Gorman. I think I have a couple other ones. I pay $10 a month for that. $9 a month through GoDaddy. This one is very important. Spotify, $10. I have the premium account. I cannot stand other ones. Spotify is my go-to. I love having the polls and the Q&As on my episodes there where you guys can let me know what you think of this show over on Spotify if you're not already listening. And Spotify for podcasters is growing, and it's growing fast. And I can't wait to get video access on there. And I'm actually checking out a studio tomorrow to see if that's going to pan out. So in Vegas, I have a client, and she records a lot of content there and films and everything. And she's like, you should do your podcast there with the backdrop. She'll love it. So I'm actually going to tour it tomorrow. So I'll keep you posted. I had another one I was really honing in on, but I don't know. The vibe is just not what I want. So we're going to try a new one. So Spotify, $10. I need my music. I need my podcast. I need my playlists. I've always been a Spotify girl. So I pay $10 for the premium. As far as my iCloud and Apple, I pay $3 a month for that to have extra storage because I need it. My mailing address for my business, everything is now officially Nevada. So I use this new service, which I've never used, called Anytime Mailbox. And I pay $10 a month. So basically, they just scan everything and I get access to it. And then if I want to pick up my mail once a month, it's like $5 or something like ridiculously cheap like that. But everything I have really is digital. I just need like a physical address for business, right? So I use that because you never ever want to use your home address. That is not smart. And you need a lot of business addresses for like your LinkedIn company page, Facebook, MailChimp, like all that stuff. Like you have to have a business address. So I use Anytime Mailbox, and I met with a rep here in Vegas that basically everything is online, but then when you want the physical mail, you go and pick it up like at a specific mail store. So I think it's called Postal King. I feel like it's a franchise. It is about to pour here in Vegas. So I use them, and I've loved them so far. And then if you need a mailing address, the process was kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not going to lie, because I kept failing this test you have to take to get to a video chat with an online notary, which is like a federal thing you have to do when you're doing your mail and all of that fun stuff. But I kept taking this test and failing, and it's asking you like, is this person affiliated with you? What's the number of the house you lived at like 80 years ago? What's the zip code for here? And I kept getting 4 out of 5, and then you couldn't retake the test for another 24 hours. It literally took me like a week and a half. Because I kept forgetting I had to redo it, and I was like, oh my God, and then I would fail again. I'm like, how am I failing questions about my own life? It was like such a process, but now I have it, and the woman is so nice that I get to deal with, and if I ever need to pick up something or I need something right away, like I immediately have it in my inbox. Like you have a dashboard for Anytime Mailbox, and then you have access to the woman or male who is like running your account like through their store. I don't know. It's really simple. I really like it. I do miss my mail store in San Diego though. I'm not going to lie. And MS3IT is something I really want to share with you because it's so important that you are made aware of this. Do you run a small business but feel overwhelmed handling everything yourself? Trust me, I get it. There's a better way to do things around here. You should let the MS3IT AI automation agency take your mundane tasks off your plate so that you can focus on your business growth. They can actually turn your business into an automated revenue generating machine. How incredible is that? MS3IT intelligent systems and services help qualify leads, book clients, send follow-ups, and automate key workflows like your customer journey. They'll customize an automation roadmap tailored to your needs. Basically, they give you all the tools you need to grow your business on autopilot. I don't even know of any other company that does that, and they're on a mission to build a better future where technology creates good jobs for everyone. You'll gain actionable insights to make data-driven decisions as you can see everything all set up on the back end in your custom dashboard. MS3IT services most industries and has several ready-to-go business-in-a-box snapshots for others. Once you get your strategy call, they'll customize a plan that will make the most sense for you and give you all the tools you need to grow in one place: online reviews, messaging, web chat, payments, missed calls, text back, CRM, app integrations, and so much more. Listen, I only approve of time, money, and energy saving tools, especially when it comes to my business, and this is one you need to be using, like yesterday. Stop doing everything alone. The human-like AI that MS3IT has created will handle the busy work while you build your business. If this sounds like something you need right now, visit kellyann.ms3it.com to schedule your strategy call today. Again, visit kellyann.ms3it.com to schedule your free strategy call today. And don't forget to use the code KellyanCares for $100 off your initial setup fee. If you are running an online business, this is something you are definitely going to want to take advantage of today. Okay, now I mentioned MailChimp earlier. MailChimp is who I use for all of my newsletters, for my affiliate sign up, like all that fun stuff. I dabbled in Flowdesk for a little bit, but Flowdesk is a price, MailChimp is not, and I don't want to pay for things right now. StanStore is great for setting up courses, landing pages, funneling out digital guides, capturing emails. Did I just say that? Capturing emails. And a lot of other things, but I don't really see a difference between Linktree and StanStore besides that. So I'm like, why am I going to pay the $29 a month when Linktree is free and I can automate my book through PayPal? So that right there saved me like $60. If you do create a digital course, MS3IT can help you do that as well. But there's just so many other options that you can do things with other than having to pay. Like a landing page. You can create landing pages through MS3IT. You can create landing pages with GoDaddy, with MailChimp, so many others. But I don't know, with StanStore and Linktree, like I've been using Linktree for years, and it's just a link in bio, and you just embed links and codes. And honestly, you can run a business with Linktree and not even have a website. So that's what I use. And then Canva is what I use for all of my graphics. And if you have the pro account, it's $13 a month. And I use it on and off, just like StanStore. I almost said Flowdesk, but StanStore. And then the Headliner app is what I use for all my podcast audio clips. I just think they're really easy to design and share. And they're able to be shared on TikTok now. And if you have a podcast, did you know that you could actually link your podcast to your TikToks now? You have to do it through the desktop, but I did a video showing you how. It's honestly really simple, but one of mine got flagged, like I don't own the content. I'm like, what do you mean? It's my voice. So that's annoying. But everything is like trial and error, and some things have glitches, and it's just crazy. So those are my tools that I use, and the amount of money that I spend every month is less than $200 to run my business. How amazing is that? It's just so crazy. So I also wanted to share something with you that I created recently called Jump. And Jump is my brand new live coaching experience, which is on pre-sale right now. I basically created this because there are so many people that are coming to me lately where they're like afraid to jump, afraid to make the next move, afraid to level up in their personal life and professional life. I wrote a book about this. I want to share this with more people like you. Get to the exact place where you really want to be at in life. So we're going to have a party. We're going to bring your friend, bring a drink, bring your notebook, bring a pen, and just get ready to work, because I am going to school you for 2 hours in a fun, positive environment with a bunch of fellow new friends. So it's going to be Sunday, October 15th. Let me just make sure I'm getting that correct. Yes, Sunday, October 15th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I like to talk, so it's probably going to be like 2.5, 3 hours, because it's going to be a big party. The price right now for pre-sale is $47. If you want to bring a friend, I'm even giving you another deal. It's $71 total. You're also going to get a bunch of my free tools when you sign up. Pre-sale ends and price goes up Sunday, October 1st to $97 per person. So get in now while the price is only $47 or $71 for the two of you, because this is going to be the event that you need in your life. I've been writing like crazy, preparing like this for like 4 or 5 days, like just nonstop, because I'm so excited to help you. Seriously, like get as mostly organized as you possibly can so that you truly can be the most productive person. I can't speak. You could truly be the most productive version of yourself. That's why I wrote my book. So we're going to dive into each chapter, and those are going to be our guides. So we're basically going through 10 chapters, 10 guides, and it's going to be so much fun. You're going to walk away feeling so relieved and just so ready to close this year strong. So that can be putting away all your dirty laundry, organizing your pantry, figuring out your shopping list so that you can start saving money, level the F up when it comes to your business, get organized in your business, figure out how you can map out next year, but also close this year on a high note. We're all trying to do it. My expertise is personal growth and productivity, and I want to share that with you. And if you and your friends, whoever you want to bring along, would like to join me on Sunday, October 15th, Jump is exactly what you are going to need. So all you need to do is visit the show notes or kellyannecares.com or my link tree. You will see it there. You can sign up, and I'm capping it at, I'm not sure the amount of people, but I'm definitely going to cap it because I don't want 100 people on there because it's just too much. And I want to be able to be there for you one-on-one with everybody and answer every single question before I get off that live stream. So I might just do it like 40 people. So you're definitely going to want to sign up, especially because it's only $47 for pre-sale. Bring your best friend, it's $71. Bring your best partner, it's $71. Split it down the middle. It's a win-win for everybody. You're also going to get a copy of my book for free, my 10-step personal growth and goal achieving guide for free, my Microsoft customizable Excel document for free. I think there was one more freebie. But I wanted to share that with you today because I am so excited about this event. I've never done an event like this, and I have mapped everything out already, which you can also see on kellyannecares.com on the sales page. All you need to do is just sign up. No questions asked. Like, just do it. Just jump. I don't know what else to tell you. If you are trying to get to the next level where you deserve to be at in your business and personal life, you need this event. You need to meet other people that are going to hold you accountable, that are going to be fun to be around, even though it's going to be on the internet, because that is how I survived all of these years, and it's the only way to go. Community is everything. Something else I want to share with you that I'm working on right now is my credit. My credit, I could do a whole podcast episode. Well, I actually have done many podcast episodes on credit and how to improve your credit score. But over the last year, some things happened and my credit is not where I want it and I need it to be perfecto. So what I'm doing is using Kovo, and I have a code for you. And you will get a $10 Amazon gift card just by signing up. But all you do is pay $10 a month to them and it goes into an installment loan and it boosts your credit. It says it takes 30, 45 days. Mine listed on all 3 credit bureaus in like 20 something. No, it was like 15, 16 actually. I don't know. It's reporting that you just opened a loan. It's reporting that you're making payments on time. It's only $10 a month. So if you're in a weird credit situation like I am right now and want to boost your damn score, open a Kovo account. There's a couple other ones too that I have on the discounts on brands I love. Self Credit Builder is another one that's really good, and they give you a card. And Kovo actually has credit courses and a bunch of other things that I haven't had a minute to like dive into, but I really want to. If you go to kellyannecares.com and put in credit, like you'll see all my credit episodes that I did during the pandemic because I was like on a mission to do that. But those are the tools that I wanted to share with you and how I run my business. If you want to try any of them out, the links will be in the show notes because they're mostly all free on trials. And then the pricing is great. And I'm running a full-blown podcast development business, LinkedIn company, plus everything else I do, all my coaching programs. My monthly expenses for my business are not even $200 a month. So if I can save myself time, money, and energy, I need to do that for you as well. So thank you for listening. I appreciate your time. I know that you could be listening to so many other podcasts. I do have a survey if you have like 2 extra seconds of your day. I would love for you to fill out. It's something new I'm trying that Blueberry offers. So that link will be in the show notes as well. And if you have any questions at all about more about like repurpose or GoDaddy or how long I've been using something or how to back up a file, like I'm an open book, just reach out. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, and YouTube at Kellyanne Gorman Official. And also, speaking of YouTube, I am on a mission to start monetizing my YouTube channel. And when I start doing that, I can start creating better videos and push out weekly videos, like full-blown videos over on my YouTube channel. And I'm so close to hitting a goal of subscribers. So if we are not connected on YouTube, I would appreciate a subscribe.